All right, guys, so today you're going to be reading a story called The Incredible Shrinking Potion. And you're going to be seeing how Hector, this big tall guy here, he makes this shrinking potion that, well, from the picture you can see that it works. And the other students in the class are trying to figure out how to get the antidote. An antidote is something that undoes the like chemical reaction or chemical change that took place. So it would be like the solution or the way to unshrink themselves, to make themselves big again. And they find out that this rat or mouse named Rambo has the antidote. You can see it kind of clipped to his belt here. And they need to find a way to get the antidote from this Rambo mouse rat to be able to make themselves big again. When you go throughout the story, you're going to see what they try to be able to do that. Then you're going to be thinking about your own incredible shrinking potion story. So you're going to be writing your own story. Now, this is a story. It's not just a couple sentences. It's not just a paragraph. This is a full story. So you're going to have a couple days to work on this. You're going to write your own fictional narrative. Okay, so it's a fictional made-up story where your main character makes or discovers their own shrinking potion. Okay, so I want you to think about how are they going to discover that potion, or how are they going to make it? How will your character get that shrinking potion? And then what will they shrink? Do they shrink themselves? Do they shrink somebody else? Or do they shrink an object, a thing? Maybe it's not a person that shrinks. Maybe it's just a thing that shrinks. And then what kind of problem does that shrinking cause? Does it cause a problem for other people? Does it cause a problem for the main character themselves? And then how is that problem going to be solved? What are they going to do to try to solve that problem? Also, will the shrinking potion, is it going to be used in a good way, or is it going to be used in a bad way? Is the person that makes or develops the shrinking potion, do they have a good use for it, something that they're trying to use to help people? Or are they kind of devious a little bit? Are they using it in kind of a mean kind of manner? So you have all these things to decide. Your story should be at least 3 paragraphs long. Now, not 3 wimpy paragraphs, not 3, teeny tiny paragraphs, but good, solid, meaty paragraphs. We need some good, solid writing here. We want you to have well-developed characters. Make sure that you have a good setting, thinking about the 5 senses and how that's going to affect your setting. Your characters need to talk. I'm going to be looking for dialogue in quotation marks when I grade your writing. And make sure there's that problem and solution. What kind of problem does the shrinking potion create, and then how is it solved? I'm also going to be looking at correct spelling, punctuation, and grammar. So check over your work before you turn it in. You're going to have a couple days to work on this. Let me know if you need any help. Let me know if you have part of it written and you want me to check it over and give you some feedback. I'm happy to do that. All right, have fun.